What can you do if you're feeling a little under the weather or not so hot? Well, doTERRA has some solutions, so stay tuned or don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and when you're looking for immune system support, doTERRA's got you covered, and the Diamond Kit is an amazing kit that has every product almost that doTERRA has, and it's kind of a way to kind of highlight these in a more valuable way. So I'm going to cover that in the next section.
Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and today we're going to talk about the doTERRA Diamond Kit and some awesome solutions that can help support your immune system. All right, before we get into that, I just want to talk about the Diamond Kit real quick. It is the creme de la creme of kits for doTERRA and offers a lot of natural solutions. Almost every single product is represented in this kit, which is amazing, really is empowerment in a large box. All right, so the top 5 solutions for the immune system support for your body, which is so important for your overall health. Number 1 is GX Assist, and this stands for gastrointestinal assistance, and that's helping cleanse your GI tract of the bad guys. And so this has a number of oils in them, including oregano, thyme, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, and even caprylic acid, which is derived from coconuts. That is the equivalent, as I like to think about, is spraying the people in the bar with mace. You know, they're ready to get out of there, or they're flipping tables over, stumbling to get out. That's kind of what we're doing when we have bad guys in the gut. You know, you want a 10-to-1 ratio of good guys to bad guys, but when those bad guys outweigh the good guys or outnumber them, then that's when toxins get released that make us feel not too good. And so GX Assist is a great natural alternative to synthetic options out there, and I highly recommend that. Even if you do a twice a year or even a 3 time a year cleanse, this is one product as a part of that 30-day detox program that doTERRA offers. That's part of that program. So excellent, excellent resource there. And then the next one is PBSS Plus. So after you've kicked out the bad guys, you got to have the good guys move in, right? I like to think the tenants that pay rent on time in full and actually can clean up the place. So that's what PBSS does, because it's a probiotic and also has prebiotics in it. And so there's a prebiotics feed the probiotics, kind of like their little lunchbox there, so to speak, and it's double encapsulated so that it can pass through that stomach acid and get deposited into your small intestines, which is really important. And then there's over 6 billion individual microorganisms that are beneficial and help to populate your gut flora and your microbiome. There's so many terminologies here for with regards to the environment in your gut and having that be healthy. So that's going to help basically clean up the place. We all need that. The next solution here is another supplement here, and it's the OnGuard Plus Protective Blend Soft Gels. And you can take these. These have a number of different essential oils in them as well that help to support your immune system and leverage and harness the power of the OnGuard oil. So if you're like, hey, which ones do I use? Definitely want to use GX Assist probably for about 10 days straight, and then 10 days after that use the PB Assist, and ongoing I would use PB Assist regardless, but I wouldn't use PB Assist and GX Assist the same time. The GX Assist again is trying to clean out the place, and then the OnGuard Plus, if you need additional support, I would kind of just see how the GX Assist is working with you, because you could get a little digestive upset because everybody's trying to, run out the place. And so you don't want to add too much, because everyone might be, instead of a light jog out of there, they might be running out of there. And so OnGuard Plus could be a level up option for you if you need it, if you need a little bit extra support. Otherwise, the OnGuard is going to be good in the oil form to diffuse, and so that's going to clean the air. It's going to clean your hands. You can even, I put it on my tongue and then rub my tongue on the roof of my mouth. It helps with a scratchy throat and reducing that. OnGuard is amazing. All right, and then the next one is breathe, and so you can use that breathe same way in a diffuser. You can put it on your hands and breathe it in as a hand diffuser. You can I put it in my shower, so I'll put a couple of drops either on the floor of my shower or on my fingertips and just wipe my walls in my shower before I shower. And then when I shower, I have this amazing aromatherapy experience that makes me really look forward to showering. Not that I don't shower, don't get that picture wrong, but it makes me actually look forward to it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna smell good today, whether that's On Guard or Breathe, or those are some really good ones to put in the shower. Anyways, I'm supporting my immune system aromatically this way, internally this way, and actually topically. And the On Guard is good to use when out and about, and I'll use it if I shake a hand, touch a door handle, in public restrooms or bathrooms. I'm just using On Guard to clean my hands, and it's a really good natural solution for that, and that actually builds a nice protective barrier on my hands. And so I like for me, my philosophy is just to replace. So I replace what's synthetic with natural, and I replace what's toxic with natural, and I replace, things that even if they may work, but if they're toxic or synthetic, I still replace them with the natural and focus more on proactive. And it helps me save money in the long term and the short term too. And, it saves stress and a bunch of other stuff too. So these are just nice to have in your bathroom cabinet or kitchen cabinet as a way to be prepared for life's little emergencies, especially when the seasons change or there's people around you that are under the weather. These are just must-haves for sure. All right, so with regards to the Diamond Kit, the membership, mentorship, and education is included. That's what's awesome about this kit. It also puts you on the fastest track, so you save 25% off as a wholesale member, whether that's a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate, but then you also save an additional 25% off any future loyalty rewards program order, bringing your total savings to 50% off right out the gate. And so that gives you the best opportunity for saving tons of moolah. Specifically, how to save on this particular kit is you save $794, and that's a lot of money to be saved. And then you also get 400 product credits, and think of those as oil dollars in your bank account, your oil bank account with doTERRA. And those 400 product credits you get with any LRP or loyalty rewards program order of 100 point value or PV in your second month, and you can use those points in your third month, fourth month, fifth month. They expire a year after you get them. So the main thing to kind of keep in mind is that, yeah, I use about 100 to 200 at a time. There is a point redemption fee of $3 when you do use them, so small price to pay for getting some free oils. But yeah, and then the three factors to consider with regards to this kit, or any kit for that matter, is your health priorities, what's keeping you up at night, what's on your mind with regards to your health, what would you like something natural to help you with, your budget, so what are you currently spending money on, and what could you work in over time or split the cost with friends, family, or coworkers, or just save up for the money to get something like this. And then your timing, whether you get started today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, whatever timing. I always encourage people to plan for their wellness and not procrastinate, because life's little emergencies and Murphy's Law will sneak up on you and bang down your front door trying to get in, and Murphy's Law just states whatever could go wrong will go wrong, and you definitely don't want that with regards to your health. You want to be prepared, not procrastinated. So, or punched out, let's just put it that way. You want to be, have your boxing gloves ready for Murphy and just knock him out. All right, so the next steps are to click the links in the description to learn more.
When it comes to your immune system, it's important to take care of your first brain and also your second brain, which is your digestion, gastrointestinal tract, small intestines, things like that. All right, so that's going to be really key in making sure that your immune system is in tip-top shape and keeping the bad guys out or keeping them to a minimum, and maximizing the amount of good guys you got in there, and the beneficial bacteria and the microflora and the microbiome, and making sure it's a really happy, healthy, positive environment for them to live in, and kicking out the people who don't pay rent, right? You don't want that in a housing situation. You definitely don't want that in your own home that you have to live in, which is your body. So it's the same thing, same principle, and that's going to be key. And so doTERRA has a number of solutions that can definitely help out in that area. I couldn't cover them all, but there's definitely, those handfuls are some of my favorites that I like to use. That concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you can catch more video updates, or click one of the links in the description box below to continue to get your learn on.